class! Thank you for another exciting and fun-filled week of learning. This video will review what we have learned. We began Unit 3 of Wonders, and we also began Module 2 of the Eureka program. So let's take a look back at what we've done. Let's review the sight words that I've taught you. We, like, can, the, see, a, I, and our newest one, to. The word to is spelled T-O. T-O. Two. T-O. Two. 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 Students, remember, this word, to, T-O, does not mean the number two. The number two is actually spelled with a W.
That's right.
This type of two expresses motion or direction.
That is correct.
They drive to school. I send a letter to you. We studied the letter I. Insect, I. Or island, I. We also practiced tracing the letter I, both uppercase and lowercase. Trace with me using your finger. Step 1, draw a straight line from top to bottom. Step 2, go back up to the top and go across. Step 3, go to the bottom and across. With the lowercase I, it's only 2 steps. At the dotted line, draw a straight line down and then a fun little dot. Here I go again. In the English language, very few words end in the letter I, but you can hear the short I sound, I, at the beginning of words and in the middle. What is this a picture of? Yeah, this is an igloo. Igloo is spelled with 5 letters, but we only hear 4 of them. Let's look for the I sound. I, G, L, oo. Igloo. Yeah, the I sound is at the beginning of the word igloo. What part of the fish is the arrow pointing to? Yup, that's the fin. Let's push up the sounds in the word fin. I. Where did you hear I? That's right. The I sound is in the middle of the word fin. This week in social studies, our theme was rules to go by. So with the help of these two friends, we explored different rules in different places and discovered the reasons for them. Rules can keep you and others safe. Following rules allows you and others to enjoy things. Rules give you and others a fair chance. Chip. You rolled a 0, bud. That's against the rules. That's cheating. So remember, kids, rules help keep things peaceful, fair, and safe. We also learned a lot of great things in math, like naming shapes. Square. Triangle. Rectangle. Circle. And hexagon. And then we looked for connections between these shapes and real life things. Square. Checkers. Rectangle. Flag. Circle. Clock. Triangle. Warning sign. Hexagon. Thing. We know how to classify triangles. They are 3-sided shapes with 3 pointy corners, and they are closed in completely. Which ones are triangles? These ones! And you practiced drawing triangles. We also learned to classify rectangles as 4-sided shapes with 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Which ones are rectangles? These ones! And you practiced drawing rectangles. And then we did the same thing with hexagons. We know that hexagons are closed shapes with 6 sides. Do you see some hexagons up here? Aha! You might think, what? That one and that one look funny. Well, hexagons don't always have to have perfectly even sides. They can be irregular. As long as they have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally, we practiced using position words to describe where the shapes are, like behind, in front of, on, below, above, outside, inside, and beside. And those are some of the things we learned about flat shapes. Next week, we will talk about solid shapes, or 3D shapes. Thanks for watching and participating. Be sure to click on the seesaw button and complete the fun quiz I've made for you so that I can see if you understand these concepts. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.